in England, down under, the States, around the world, in Kowak. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true, we're very good lovers.
Well, Bob, are we? Pilly, do you know? I don't know. I don't know. Bob, bugger, are we? Yes, Freddie and Pilly, we are now live, and we want to welcome everybody to MoNKeY-LiZaRD Lego builds. It feels like it's been a while, but it was only last week. And I am your host, Bob Rum. And with us today, he is the king's cousin and the head of antiquities at the Kowak Museum. It's Freddie Num. Watto! Yes, that's me, Freddie Num. Glad to be here, old boy, old bean. Interesting. All this Lego malarkey. Very interesting. And joining Freddie from Bar 2, it is Pilly Yum Yum, the MoNKeY-LiZaRD. Yes, sir. And my name is Pilly Yum Yum, the MoNKeY-LiZaRD. Looking forward to some Lego building with you, Mr. Bob. Yes, sir. So we do have some good news because Salacious is back on his feet, which is great news. Yes, sir. Oh, Salacious. Oh, Salacious is back. He's back and he's better than ever. Oh, thrilling, splendid. Good news. When's he making an appearance then, Bob? When's he making an appearance? We might see Salacious tonight. He is back. He's fighting fit. He's enjoying life again. He's got a smile back on his face, and he will probably be back tonight on Free Men of the MoNKeY-LiZaRD on the Oakhurst Studios channel. Yes, although it's hard getting these two off camera. These two have been loving it, haven't you guys? Yeah, we've been enjoying ourselves, haven't we there, Freddie? Oh, it's been thrilling. Bloody thrilling. I tell you. This won't be the last of us, will it, Bob? No, not at all. And in fact, I think Salacious needs support. He can't do all the shows on it by himself. So it's good that you guys have stepped into the breach. I want to thank you. Yes, sir. You can thank us with some space bananas served up to us this evening, please, Bob. You gotcha, yeah. You deserve it. The space bananas coming your way. And in fact, Salacious has come back from Kowak General with a couple of other friends. So we've got more MoNKeY-LiZarDs joining the fold that may be introduced later on. So very interesting. Ooh, yes, sir. Those other MoNKeY-LiZarDs he's bought. Yeah, some mighty fine talent. So you can welcome to the Salacious Rum channel. This is MoNKeY-LiZaRD Lego build. We are working on this is our basically the way we do this is it's one stream for one bag in a Lego set. We have been working on the Luke X-Wing, and we're almost there, as you can see. We've got one bag to go. We've emptied the bag already into our bowl, so we're nice and prepared. We've got our big pieces in our big bowl, our small pieces in our little bowl. We've got one. Well, it's one to go, and that's it. And this is the box. So it's 75301. I've got to say, a great set. I've really enjoyed this one. It's not too complicated, so haven't found it particularly difficult. It's been a lot of fun, and it's cool looking. Obviously it's an iconic ship, but it's been nicely designed. So And today I'm guessing we're finishing off with these top wings, so it should be fun. Let's have a look. We've had Commander Cody waiting for a while. Billy, I like that, Commander Cody. Yes, sir, I do. He says, woohoo. Thank you, Commander Cody. Thanks. I don't know if you're still with us, but thanks for hanging about. We've got Mr. Rawzaf in the house. He says, Freddie, Billy, Bob, happy Saturday. Oh, Rawzaf. Rawzaf, me old bean. Oh, what a splendid, splendid happy Saturday to you too, sir. What-o. And Rawzaf says, hail, long live the MoNKeY-LiZaRD King. And he is an amazing lover. And he's back. He'll be back tonight. And be good to see the old boy, won't it? So we're all looking forward to that. So let's crack on and let's have a look. It's going to be fun finishing this. I've enjoyed this one. We have got a few other sets lined up for next week, so we'll probably do a little bit of a poll maybe to see what we want to do. But for now, let's get going. So we're on bag 4, look, and this is the road home. So right, where are we starting then? I like getting these big pieces out of the way, so that's good. And then there's a lot of these unusual pieces that now I've not built a lot of great deal of Lego, modern Lego over the last few years. The odd piece now and again. There's a lot of new pieces that they've made that I'm not familiar with that are very interesting. All right, there we go. This set comes with 4 minifigures, so you get Princess Leia, Space Buns Leia, and you get General Dordana, and you get Luke, who is in the cockpit, and R2, who's already mounted up on the ship. So I love the minifigures too. Do collect the minifigures. If I ever see the minifigures at car boot sales or anything, I always pick them up. They're quite a lot of fun to collect. All right, there we go. Let's move this back so we can see the comments. Are you going to Toy Fair tomorrow at Doncaster? Doncaster's a little bit too far north for us. So we're Midlands based, so we tend to go, the Toy Fairs we tend to go are the NEC, Coventry, Stafford, Malvern. Doncaster's a little bit too far, yeah, probably, I don't know, a good few hours drive. So no, I've not been to that one before. We've got Billy in the house. Hello there. Hi, Billy. Hi there, Billy. Billy here. Good to see you, old boy. So no, not been to Doncaster Racecourse before, so that sounds good. I'll hopefully, I was going to say, get some footage for us, Rawzaf, or at least post some pictures of what you get. We've got Mr. Rez in the house. He says, "Hey, hey there, Mr. Rez. Thanks for coming along. Pilly Yum Yum here and Freddie. Oh, Rez, me old boy, me old bean. Thanks for stopping by." Yeah, thank you, Mr. Rez. Appreciate your support for sure. So this is the Luke X-Wing Lego set 75301, and we're on the final stretch. 1 bag to go. This is how we roll here. 1 stream, 1 bag. Seems to be our pace. It seems to work well. And looking forward to getting this set finished today. So already on our first sticker. So here we go. Number 6. Always important to get these right. There's always a bit of pressure putting these on. I have a habit. I don't have a great history of getting these right. So let's. Am I doing that off camera? Oh god, I'm gonna need to do this a different way. That'll do. There we go. So this is clearly the top wing being formed now, which is quite exciting. Very clever, these Lego builders, the way they build these sets. We've also, it seems like this ship is building up. Yeah, so this is where we've got to so far, Billy. So there's 4 bags in this set. Most of the sets we build are the medium-sized ones. There tends to be 4 bags in a set. And it roughly takes us an hour and a half to do a bag whilst we're streaming. So, yeah, 4 streams. And so we've done 3 so far. This is our final one. It's just the top wings to go. So we should be finished about an hour, I think. What's it saying here? We're having trouble streaming to Twitch. It's maybe an issue Twitch's end. We'll keep trying. Let's just remove it from Twitch. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we've got Tina in the house. Hey, Tina, I was going to message you today. What you got there, Bob? This is the Luke X-Wing. And it's Lego sets. This is the box. 75301. And yes, our 4th build section now. The final bit to build, and then she's done. So, but I was going to message because Jonathan Redmond's on at me about Old Republic, and I know we've spoken about this so many times, but I was wondering whether you managed to get your computer sorted out, because I really want it's not I just want, I do want to do it with you, but I need you, Tina. I need you. So I was wondering whether we can arrange a date, Tina, whether I can convince you to join me on a stream to coach me through the introduction, the opening. You know, I was wondering, to be honest, whether we can get a regular date going, and whether you'd be up for doing a new show with me, and we could start a regular one. Maybe we invite other people on, and we walk through Star Wars: The Old Republic, with eventually setting up the guild. So I don't know whether you can spare, an hour or 2 a week. Bit cheeky of me, but I'd love to do a show with you. I think it's got to be you, Tina. So anyway, have a think about it, and if there is if you are up for it, then we can do a test run or something if you like. But I think it'd be great. We need to do MoNKeY-LiZaRD Guild, we need to do MoNKeY-LiZaRD Old Republic Guild. We need to do. I would like to do a weekly stream. That would be my dream. What am I looking for? Oh, let's just make sure I'm seeing everyone in the chat. We've got 9 people in the chat. That's fantastic, Mr. Rez. I appreciate you. We appreciate you, Mr. Rez. So thank you ever so much. We always see you around all the streams, and you're such a great supporter to a lot of Star Wars channels. So thank you ever so much for coming and supporting us. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Rez. Thanks for supporting us. And we've got Cold Monkey in the house. He says, "Yeah, Cold Monkey. Is he cold? Is he cold? Oh, bless him. Need to get that monkey warmed up. So warm up that cold monkey." Oh dear. Rosav says, "Yeah, I'll be coming to the NEC." Oh, awesome. Great. Well, we need to meet. We can actually, if you want to, I'm just assuming you want to. I was going to say, we can actually, this time, because I only saw you that once, for about not even 5 minutes. So we can actually make it a date, if you like, Rosaf, and meet up and get some lunch and do some filming. In fact, it'd be awesome to get little Salacious could interview you at NEC. How'd you fancy that? That'd be awesome. Be great to do, spend a bit more time with you, Rosaf. So we could meet up, have a walk around, go off to our own bit or whatever, come back and compare what we've picked up and do a little interview and get a bite to eat or something. There's a nice little cafe in there, actually, isn't there? So that's awesome. Yeah, I love the NEC. It's one of my favorite toy fairs, and there's always so much good stuff to pick up. So that's awesome if you're going. Right, what am I missing? A date. Oh boy. Yeah, not that kind of date. You know what I mean. Oh, it's Rolando. We got that Rolando. Bob, is that Rolando in the house? It sure is. It sure is. Oh, I like that Rolando. That Rolando Flores. Yes, sure. Such a nice name, and it gets me all excited to hear Rolando. Tina says, not going to be able to afford to repair my PC right now, but I can log on in this backup PC fine, so it should work. I have a monkey cam somewhere too. Awesome. Great. Well, we just need to arrange like a slot that's convenient for both of us. Then, like a weekly slot. Yeah, so have a think about that. What kind of works, and we'll throw around some ideas. We've got Greedo and the Speedo. Yes, talking about tight little packages. Here's one for you. Oh, Greedo, you make me laugh. Yeah, you understand. That's cool. Absolutely, Bob. Would love to meet you for a banana brunch. Some space bananas for brunch. Sounds good. Right, let's get back to the build. Let's try and maintain some pace. What am I missing? Move the stickers out of there. I'm looking for a piece. Always the same with Lego, isn't it? You can't find the bloody piece, but you have to keep. Sometimes you need to step away. There it is. There it is. Sometimes you need to step away, and it presents itself. Right, there we go. Bob is your uncle, and Fanny is your aunt. There we go. Boom. Now what are we on? Okay. One of those. I see. And then one of these. And then one of these. And that goes through there. But I remember. Excuse me. This goes in here first. And then one more. So how is everyone doing today? I was rude. I haven't asked. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? It's Saturday. It's 5:20 here in the UK. We've had quite a lazy day. Weather's a bit overcast. Really looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to go back. We first started this channel because of our love of going toy hunting. And I used to watch, or the channels I used to like are where people would go hunting for obscure Star Wars toys and go to car boot sales and flea markets, and then they'd show off all the bits that they've got. Here's one. Here's a chap that this is precisely what I mean. Chris is one of my heroes. He still does this, but he used to do a lot more of it. I think he used to spend an hour or so showing huge amounts of Star Wars merch that he's found in charity shops, in Goodwills, and I love it. Chris must have one of the most varied Star Wars collections ever. It's a lot of Darth Vader stuff, I'm sure, but it isn't just figures. He goes for absolutely everything, and that was the MoNKey-LiZaRD mentality as well. So tomorrow we're going car boot sailing for the first time. We're going mooching, and we'll see what we can find. We always manage to find something. So Chris found 2 small Lego sets thrifting yesterday for $4. That's it. Love a bargain. I know you do, Chris. There's nothing better than the toy hunt feeling when you find something and you know it's got some value to it and you get it for next to nothing and you've put the effort in, scrounging around the shelves, and then you get that find. In fact, I've got my whole family into it now. They're always off. They always go off out and about hunting for stuff, and they always come by and go, "Look, we found this for you. We found this for you." Bob's Earth Mum is fantastic. If you ever watch our regular stream, she always comes and drops something off for us. So she did that this week, actually. We got a bag of goodies, Star Wars books and things that she found in charity shops. So you wish you had a good toy hunting partner here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. So we're just saying we've got the car boots in England. It's all about car boots. I know you have flea markets and things in England, but in England it's mostly car boot sales, and people drive their cars onto big fields, open the boots up, and flog their goods. And the boot sales are back up now. So I'm gonna go to my first one in a while tomorrow, so it's gonna be interesting. But this is Lego. This is a 75301. It's one of the newer Lego sets. They're they are slightly smaller in scale than they used to be, so they have downsized them a bit. But this is one of my new shows, Chris. I do a Lego stream every Saturday at 5 o'clock. And I'm not a quick builder by any stretch of the imagination. But I like doing 2 hours a week of Lego. And basically, I've worked out one bag of Lego will take me an hour and a half. So a 2-hour stream, really, for one bag. I know it's not quick going, but so this is my 4th stream, and I will finish this today. So this is the top wings that we're creating now. So I quite like it. I've started doing Gundam building as well, which I found really interesting. I didn't know a lot about Gundam, but I am finding myself turning myself into one of these hobby builders now, and but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a nice taxation of the brain. So right, where do we get to? And I don't know, Chris, if you've met Salacious has not been well, so we've got a couple of his friends here that have been sort of holding the fort. This is Pilly. Yes, sir. I'm Pilly Yum, the monkey lizard, all the way from Bad 2. I know that Chris Perillo. Yes, sir, I do. He's got a tight little package, that's for sure. Oh, Pilly! Pilly, you go too far. This is Freddie Num, the head of antiquities at Kowak Museum, Chris. Say hello to Chris, Freddie. Oh, hello there. Hello, Chris. Watto, old bean. Very nice to make your acquaintance. Yes, sir. As I like that, Chris Perillo. Yes, sir, I do. Yeehaw. That's my huckleberry. So there you go. We've got many a MoNKeY-LiZaRD in the family. That's Freddie and Pilly. We've also Salacious is back. He's going to be back tonight on Free Men and the MoNKeY-LiZaRD. He's had his treatments and he's back with us. And he's brought a couple of friends with him as well. We've got another MoNKeY-LiZaRD called Suspicious Ron. Suspicious Ron might make an appearance tonight as well. He looks a bit dodgy. I don't know if that's why he's called Suspicious Ron, but yeah, he's got that look about him. And we've got our friends from the podcast of the Old Republic. He says, "Hey everyone, hey, how's it going?" I don't know if this is Dan or the sweary man, but you guys are doing a nice podcast over there, and thanks for stopping by and spending some time with the MoNKeY-LiZaRD community. Rolando says, "Fast Freddy and herpes Pilly." Yes, sir. As always, catching venereal diseases of some sort. Yes, sir, I am. Oh, Billy, you always go too far. Let's just concentrate on the Lego, Pilly. We've got Mikey in Houston in the house as well. He says, "Good day, Mr. Rum. Hey, Freddie, and hey, Pilly. How's it going, Mikey? How are things in Houston?" How's the weather over there? I know you get some extreme weather, so hope everything's okay. How is everyone doing? Let us know. Let us know how you're all doing. Right, let's move on. We need to move on. Let's keep the pace going. We're on to one of these. I think I always call these rivets. I don't know if they are, but let's have a look. All right, so here we go. I've made some nice, a lot of nice new pieces since I last built Lego. Oh, I'm missing one of these. Very clever, these Lego designers. Very clever. Right, there we go. That's clearly the exterior. What do you call that? Missile launch, photon torpedo launcher or blaster? It's more of a blaster, isn't it? I think. There we go. Then this one. Where does that go? Like that, I think. Is that on camera? I'm doing it off camera. Let's move the camera a little bit. Mikey says, things are well. Lots of rain this week. We've dried out a little since yesterday. Yeah, the weather's been strange over here. It's really been up and down. It's been really warm, but very close, but quite miserable looking, if that makes any sense. So not bright and sunny, but still really warm. All right, so here we go. Am I doing this right? I think I am. Is that the right piece? No, that's the wrong piece. It's one of these. Doing it off camera again, sorry. No, maybe I did have it right. I did have it right. Just put a piece away that I had right. Just go there. It goes like that. There we go. All right, what next? So looking forward to our Free Men and the MoNKeY-LiZaRD show tonight. We've got Scuba Pete on, who is an absolute legend in the YouTube toy community. Such a nice guy, really friendly guy. Yeah, you couldn't find a friendlier guy, to be honest. So enthusiastic, got an amazing toy collection, and he collects everything: He-Man, Star Wars, G.I. Joe. So it's going to be a lot of fun hanging out with Scuba before. I actually made a little theme tune for Scuba a few months ago. Such a nice guy. So it's going to be great hanging out with him. And I went a bit mental this week with the toy collecting. So my pickups are horrendous. I've really gone into Marvel Legends quite hard. It's hanging around with Sean and the dude. The Marvel influence has rubbed off on me. And I've been well and truly, they've well and truly indoctrinated me. I think they've got me. And I keep finding Marvel Legends on clearance, so I'm like, ugh, I just can't say no. So if you've got a spare couple of hours tonight, it's what time is it? It's on 11 p.m. UK, which I think is 6 p.m. Eastern. Come and hang out with us because it should be a fun show. Is that on there? That's on there. Am I on camera? Make sure I'm on camera. We've got Mr. John Joker in the house. He says, "Hey, Rum. Hey, Bob. Is that John Joker? Is that Double J in the house? Yes, sir. I like my John Joker for sure. Oh, John, you old Joker, you. Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. Freddie here. Salacious will, he'll be back tonight. He's back fighting fit. We're just standing in again. We've got a bit of a taste for it, but it's good to see you, old boy. Old Bean. Yeah, good to see that, John Joker. It's another one with a tight little package for sure. Good looking fella. Good looking fella indeed. Yes, sure. Right. Where did I get to? So you're not going to see. This won't be the last of Pilly and Freddie. I think they've really enjoyed themselves and they've really helped Salacious out. So I think you know. Oh, if I put that in the wrong place, that goes there. So you will see more of them. I think there'll be a bit of duty sharing, so Salacious is not overburdened because he does a lot of heavy lifting, little Salacious, and he's only a little fella. So John says, "Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by, John. I hope you're doing well. How are you, John? How are you doing? How are things with you? How's the old? We've still not bought our first hot toy, so when they do a Salacious Rum hot toy, that is a Salacious Crumb hot toy. That is when we will get involved, I think. But until then, we're not in the hot toy club yet. So we have got a sideshow. We have got a sideshow Crumb, but he's a much smaller one, like I don't know what scale you'd call it, from the Scum and Villainy set, but I don't think that really counts, does it? Well, it was quite expensive. But what hot toy are you? What's the latest hot toy? All right, that's on there. Oh, I need to put a sticker on. Missed out the sticker. Number 5. It's always dangerous, these bits. John's at work by the looks of it. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's always good to hang out with you guys. It's always good to hang out with our American friends as well. There we go. I think that's gone on okay. Just it's a bit wonky, but you won't notice. All right, so that's on there. Next. What next? You won't notice. No matter how hard I try, I always get the bloody stickers on MoNKey. Don't look at the stickers, you'll notice. Many hot toys are coming next year, and I've 8 pre-ordered. Oh my god. I dread to think how much that is. That being said, have you seen the Regal Robots £4,000 Salacious Crumb that is about to be released? Oh, I'm really struggling I'm really struggling where to come down on that one. It's a lot of money, but then everyone's going, it's a once in a lifetime. I'm like, yeah, it is, I suppose, isn't it? And he looks so good. He does look so good. But 4,000. What's the most you'd spend on a? Let's just call it a toy. I know it's not really a toy. It's it's a life-size statue, but let's just say it's a toy because, for all intents and purposes, its function is that of being a toy, isn't it? It doesn't really have any other function other than that. So, what's the most money you'd spend? Let's just call it a toy. What's the most money you'd spend on a toy? What's the most you could justify? I'm interested to know. That's a question that's going out to everyone. What's the most you could conceive? I suppose not the most you could afford, but what's the most you could justify yourself in spending before it's at a point that it's like, no, I can't justify. Even if you can afford it, I can't justify spending that amount of money on a toy. That's what I'm wrestling with. That's what I'm wrestling with. John says most I've spent is £800 on the Hulkbuster, £700 on Apocalypse statue. Could you spend £4,000, John? Could you? Is it justifiable? You know, that's what I'm wrestling with. Oh, that goes in there. £4,000. They go on sale on the 24th, and they're only making 150. And I'm guessing they will go pretty quickly. So if I'm going to get one, I've got to be there when they launch, really, when the website goes live. And they don't ship to the UK, so I'm gonna have to get it shipped to someone, shipped to one of the Freemen and the MoNKeY-LiZaRD boys. And then so it's 4K is not even shipping that great big thing to the UK would be, it's going to be a lot of money in itself. Depends on what it is. Maybe like a life-size Darth Vader. So it's a life-size Salacious Crumb, £4,000. Yeah, the life-size Darth Vaders are like 10 or 15,000, aren't they? They're even that's even going up a notch. All right, here we go. This is starting to look more and more like the wing, isn't it? Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. There you go. Right, what's next? This. And then one of these. No, that's not it. One of these. Does that go in there? That does. And then does that go in before or after? I think it goes in like that by the looks of it. There we go. So there's our blaster. I'm a lightweight. $400 is about all I'd chill out for something like a Lego set or a toy. I'm kind of feeling that, Mikey, to be honest. It's like I really want it, but 4,000, you know, it's just a lot of money, isn't it? Gosh, you know, you could buy a car, well, a second-hand car, but you buy a fun kit, you know, mess about car, couldn't you, or something? I don't know. I mean, what can you get with 4,000? You can spend a lot. You can buy a lot of action figures for 4,000. I don't know. Right, stickers. Oh, more stickers. Number 8. I think maybe if I had kids and family, the question might be slightly different. I don't know. As I don't really have, my only responsibility really are a troop of MoNKeY-LiZaRDs that live with me. That's pretty much my only responsibility, really. I suppose it still feels a bit selfish, though. £4,000. I don't know. I think that might be the neatest sticker application I've done yet. There we go. Right. So that's that one done. There we go. So one done by the looks of it. So does that mean I can put this on? It does. There we go. So it goes on there. Look. Let's do it without breaking anything else. There we go. So there's one side of it done. On to the next. That was quite cool. It looks good. Looks awesome. I love this camera view look, looking down the ship. Isn't that cool? What a cool angle. Look at that. And it's nice, the mechanism. Very clever, those Lego guys, aren't they? Very clever. Right. Next. Same again. This should be quicker this time, given I've done it once already. He says. I bet I still mess up something. That goes there. Flat piece. Goes there. Long piece goes along there. Oh, make sure I'm doing it on camera. Another one of these, another sticker. Hopefully we're coming to the end of the stickers now. Make sure I get it the right way. There we go. That's on there. Next to Mondo. Another one of those. And where is... There she is. So I can't wait to start playing the Old Republic. I'm really looking forward to that. It's been on my mind for such a while. Apparently, Jonathan Redmond's got, like, his character is so leveled up. All right, there we go. So there's that. Right. Boom, boom, boom. That one. Onto this bit again. That in there. Don't know the names for all these pieces, so apologies. I go like that bit, that round bit, that bit. Here we go. Boom. We're in business. We're in business. Bob is your uncle and Fanny is your aunt. All right, put that there. Check that one out. 42 minutes. We're coming to the end. Well, not to the end. There's still a little bit more to do. But, I'm bloody missing a bit now. There it is. There it is. Boom. Is that everything? That's it. Next page. Right. This piece. God, it's such a cool looking ship, isn't it? This X-Wing. I love. There's a YouTube video. It might be a Star Wars documentary where they show scenes from A New Hope, and then they show scenes from old movies, and you can see like there's one scene where the X-Wings are like in formation, and then they all bank together, and they're going in for one of their runs, and then I think it's a documentary, it might be a YouTube video. They then cut, or they have split screen, and they show the Battle of Britain, and there's a squadron of Spitfires doing exactly the same maneuver. So you can clearly see George's influence of X-Wings and then Spitfires in the Battle of Britain, dogfighting with the Messerschmitts, which are like, the TIE fighters. Such a cool, just so cool. And what a great design. What a fantastic design. We've got Tomb in the house. Mr. Tomb, he says, "What's up, old bean?" Ooh. Is that Toomey? Is that Toombs? Is that Mr. Toombs? Yes, sir, it is. I like that, Toomsy. He's another one with a tight little package. Yes, sir, he is. Ho, 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 Billy. Billy always go too far, too far. But we're doing spiffingly well here, Toomsy. Me old bean. Very well, very well. Splendid, splendid, splendid. How are you, old boy? How are you, old boy? How things in the old colony? Hey, how's it going? How's it going over there? Keeping your end up, hey? Keeping your end up? Ho, 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 ho. Rorschach says 2K max. After that, the wife's gonna have something to say about it. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you for sure. I feel you. Toombs is good. He's washing the car. Rorschach says he follows a rule. If I have the money in the bank to buy 3 of them, then I can buy 1. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Toombs is laughing at these fools. Yes, sir. I'm your Huckleberry Toomsy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn, Raws. Tomb needs a rule. That's a good rule. That's a good rule, Rawsaf. That's a very, very clever rule. Right. Let's move on. So we're coming to the ends of our Lego build. So this is sets 75301, the old X-Wing. What a great set. And yeah, I mean, this was like £38, I think, on Amazon. So value for money there, you know, I think that's good value for money. We're talking about money and what you'd spend on a toy. Get quite a lot of enjoyment out of creating it, and plus it looks badass, you know, you get to enjoy it after you've built it. So I think because Lego can be quite expensive, but I think £38 is not bad for this set. I don't find that too troubling, to be honest. I'd go with that, 38 quid. I've got the Imperial Shuttle to do as well, so that's a good one. And yeah, I'm open to ideas as well. If other people have some ideas of what they'd like to see built, then let me know. And that goes there. Next. That goes there. Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see built, let me know. Bear in mind how long it takes me to build one set. I am a one-bagger stream man. I don't know if that's a euphemism for anything. I may have just created one, but Rawzav says, "What car are you washing? What you got? Have we ordered the Death Star yet? No, I have not. No. How much is that? What does that go for? I bet that's a pretty penny. I'll have to have a look, see how much it is. Star Destroyer. Yeah, that'll be a good one. I struggled a little with the decision whether to buy the Lego Cantina set because of all the minifigs. But ultimately, I didn't get it because I didn't have the spare shelf space. Yeah, man. I've got a couple of that are like play sets, but nothing quite as big as that one. So I've got Act 2, and have I got Yoda's hut? I can't remember. I might have Yoda's hut. I think I want the Jabba Palace, but that's out of print or whatever you call it. So I'd have to get a second-hand one. They're quite expensive. I think £200 or £300 maybe. Tomb is environmentally conscious. Look, environmentally conscious. He appreciates good mileage. I understand that. Right. How are we getting on? That there. Right, almost. Another sticker. Bloody stickers. I got my sticker set. I don't know if I told you, Mr. Toombs. I got my sticker set. Thank you ever so much. I am absolutely loving the Tomb and Red Rosamond stickers. Thank you ever so much for sending those. That was bloody awesome getting those in post. So I will be making a video on those, and I hope I is it okay for me to put a red? Is it okay for me? I mean, obviously, she will get the copyright because you get automatic automatic royalties if you use someone else's song. Would she mind if I used a Red Rosamond song on a video showing the Red Rosamond stickers? Would that be frowned upon? I'd love to play. I'd love to do a little video with Salacious showing off his Tomb stickers and Red Rosamond stickers with Psych in the background. Obviously, I'd cite where the music's from, and the royalties would go straight to her anyway. But just want to make sure that's kosher. If it's not, I will not do it. I would not want to cause any upset. So, Tomb's going to ask her. Cool. Otherwise, no bother at all. But thank you ever so much for sending them. I am putting together a little package for you, but I'm just waiting because before I send it, because I've ordered a load of swag. So I've got, at the moment, I've just got stickers, but I've ordered magnets and badges and other stuff. So before I send it, I want to make sure that I put all that stuff in the package for you, so you won't get it straight away. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, no, I totally appreciate you've got it. That's not, you can't make that decision. I'm sure. So no problem. I'm not trying to put you under any pressure there, Tombs. Right, let's get this sticker on there. I want to show off the stickers anyway, so I would just, I think because they are related to a musician. If they weren't happy, if that musician wasn't happy with me playing their music, like I say, YouTube automatically assigns the rights to the record company anyway, so I don't make any money out of it. It goes straight to the record company. But I'll just use some royalty free music otherwise. What happens when you play stuff that is owned? Yeah, so basically, YouTube has a piece of software that scans It's like Shazam, really. It's when you upload the record, it scans the record, and it automatically detects. It detects like 98% of music. If it's through one of the major record labels, if it's through a recognized publisher, then it scans the record and it automatically brings up the meta database of all the tracks, the license holder, name, and everything, and it puts it in the description of the video. And then basically on the YouTube Studio, it says that this is a copyright holder piece of music. So the royalties for any royalties for that record, for that video. So if anyone watches the video and it's got a Red Rosamond track on it, the money that you'd get from ad revenue or AdSense would go. Google take a percentage, but they do if you watch a Red Rosamond YouTube video anyway. So Google take 20 or 30%, I think, and then the rest goes to the license holder, which in this case is the record company. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to just. To be honest, I was like, I would have made it already, but I was like, I'm not gonna, especially because she's an up and coming artist. I wouldn't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So I would never have done that without asking anyway. So and I'm not precious about it either. If she's not cool with it, then it's no problem. It's honestly no bother. I'm just not going to stop me listening to her music because it's amazing. But thank you for the stickers anyway, man. They're so cool. They're so rad. Crazy Eight's in the house as well. Says, "Hey Bob, hello, how's it going? Hey man, how's it going, dude?" So like publishing as Doja Cat or like half the pop world. What am I so like publishing as I'm missing what you're saying there, dude. Brain is not engaged on that level. Right. Anything left to do on that? I think I've done. Is that done? It's done on that page. Next up. So how's everyone doing? Oh, I missed one above. Sorry. Yeah, she has publishing through Dr. Luke. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, she's already got a registered YouTube page, hasn't she? So, so she's already her music's already recognized by YouTube anyway. I just dropped a bloody piece. Here we go. This is gonna be fun now. Where was that gone? There we go. I found it. There we go. Yeah, I do. If I ever do something like that, I would always ask. What have I missed there? What have I done? What have I done there? What am I missing? Okay, right, that goes on there. That goes on there. There we go. That's better. That makes sense. Tuma's a friend that has Crazy 8 tattooed across his toes. That is cool, man. Oh, but that's painful. That's painful. I've got a couple of tattoos that I had done a long time ago. And they hurt, but they weren't anywhere near my toes. And I can imagine that's bloody painful. Tattooing basically over your bones, isn't it? It's like, oh no, I don't fancy that, to be honest. God, I got my tattoos when I was so young. I was actually underage. I'm surprised the studio, but they didn't even check ID or anything back in those days. Your foot has 60 little crazy tattoos. Excuse me a second. I was gonna drink. Oh my god. Wow. Are you a glutton for punishment? Does that must really hurt? Does that not hurt? Tina says my most painful tat was on my wrist. That hurt. Yeah, I do not like pain, and yeah, mine hurt a lot, and they weren't anywhere near bones really. So yeah, wrist. Oh god, yeah, that would grate a little bit. Yeah, send us a picture. That I'll be curious to have a look at that. That must be nuts. I've got a Morrissey. That is amazing. You got a Morrissey tattoo on your wrist. Oh my god, that is so cool. What a cool dude, man. Such a cool dude. Well, he's cool. Morrissey's cool, but he's cool in like he's cool. He's not cool, really, is he, Morrissey? He's cool, but he's aloof. He's the most. In fact, is there anybody? He's cool because he's so aloof, because he just doesn't give he doesn't give a toss, does he? Let's face it. He doesn't want to talk to any. He doesn't like talking to people. He doesn't like people. He doesn't like socializing. He's cool because he's like his whole nature is kind of a bit punky, really, isn't he? It's kind of punky. He's kind of a punky attitude, I suppose, isn't it? A kind of a refusal to conform, a non-conformist type, and he just won't. He's not bothered, and he doesn't. I suppose he's cool in that sense. I don't know if there isn't anyone quite like Morrissey. He's just so aloof. That's just Yeah. But yeah, man, he writes beautiful lyrics, doesn't he? I mean, what a talent! What an unbelievable talent. I think I used to be really psycho tattoos. But if you got 60 on your foot, maybe. My daughter and I got matching wrist tattoos, kanji symbols for mom and daughter. I don't know what kanji is, so you'd have to tell me what that is. It's obviously Asian or from the Orient. I don't know what it is though, so you have to let me know what. I have to read up on kanji. Star Wars tattoo on my right arm. Tomb met Morrissey and he wrote Morrissey was here. Where? Not a tattoo. Not you've got a tattoo that says Morrissey was here. Oh, and then you had it over. Then you tattooed over it. That's nuts. That is nuts. That's crazy. I've seen people do that. No, he's like part whack buckle. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's cool for being not cool. Like he's not cool, is he? He's not cool. You can't say he's cool. I just said he's cool, but he's cool for not being cool. Because if you're cool, you're like Elvis. You know, Elvis is cool because everyone loves Elvis. Elvis walks into the room and it's like everyone's like, "There's fucking Elvis." Excuse my language. It's like that's Elvis. Like, Elvis is the man. Like, everyone loves Elvis. Like no one, and he will talk, and Elvis would talk to you and would be, would. Whereas Morrissey walks into the room and he would like look down, wouldn't he? He'd like look down, look at the floor, not want to engage. Would probably go off to the side of the room. So he's cool in the sense that he's like he wants to. He's so aloof that he's cool. I'm talking nonsense, I'm sure, but he's way out of touch. Yeah, totally. Can't believe Poe Dameron's going to be the new Moon Knight. I did see those pictures. I don't know if they're real or not, but they look nuts. Yeah, he's like book punk. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Him and the Smiths, unbelievable, incredible talent. So much talent that came out of Manchester in the space of 20 years. Just incredible. Rolando, couldn't believe Poe Dameron played. He was not good as Apocalypse. He was miscast as Apocalypse. He was too small. He's too small and I did not like. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't work. His makeup didn't work. I don't think. I didn't believe him as Apocalypse. Lydia, have you seen Lydia, the tattooed lady, on one shoulder? The Battle of Waterloo. Wow. And on the other, the Reek of Hesperus. Not seen that. Crazy. That sounds nuts. On her back rises the red, white, and blue. Wow. Okay, no. I need to check that out, though. You can learn a lot from Lydia. I need to check this out. One of my daughters wants to get a matching tattoo of a lightsaber, but probably a different color. Are you going to let her? I suppose you can really stop them these days, can you? They're just going to do it. I just went and got my first tattoo. I didn't even ask. I think I was 14 or 15. I just went and did it. It was like, right, that goes in there. Have I got the right piece? It's the wrong piece. Must be hard being a parent. I don't envy you. Whatever you do, you're going to be the bad guy. So, all right, that goes in there. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong one. Almost. It's the big one. Right, there we go. Boom shakalak. Just missing that piece on the top. I think that's done then, isn't it? Looks like it's done. Oh no. Sorry. Still loads of quite a few pieces left, so I've clearly missed something. So that goes on there. That goes on there. There we go. Those are lyrics from a song by Groucho Marx, Bob. Okay. That's crazy. So hold on a second. Which bit of the lyrics then? Which bit of the lyrics? On one shoulder's the Battle of Waterloo. Are the lyrics talking about having a tattoo then on your shoulder? What have I missed? I'm gonna have to Google these lyrics. These are lyrics from a song called Groucho Marx. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up this. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this, so you've intrigued me. You've set me a challenge, and I'm intrigued. So after the stream, I will look that up. Another sticker. All right. There we go. I want to just do it off camera. And then now that can go on there. I've just knocked off I keep knocking off the landing leg. All right, I've just noticed I have done this missile slightly wrong. So that comes off there. Put that back on. Just to make it symmetrical. Otherwise, I've not got I've got not OCD, but a little bit. This non-symmetrical. There we go. It's not symmetrical. Right, so there we go. Now there is still a lot of these pieces left, so they've got to do something. So what are they for? Oh, I think it's the back. There's the engine bays at the back. That's a Groucho song. Okay. I'm not familiar with that, so you'll forgive me for my ignorance there. That's something I don't know about, so I'll always learning. I'll look that one up. Oh, it says Lydia the Tattooed Lady. Lydia the Tattooed Lady from Up the Circus. I feel bad now because I've not seen those films, so it's not something that. Oh, okay, well, it's this Lydia. The whole thing is from a film. Now I get you. Now I get you. I've not seen the film, so let's just do a quick Google. Lydia. Tattooed Lady. Oh, there's a Muppet version. So there's a Muppet version. Do you know that? There's a Muppet version of Lydia. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's got my interest. That's awesome. In fact, I may have seen, there may be a picture of her in the barbers that I go to on the wall. Awesome. Okay. That's something for me to look up then. Right. I think we're doing the rear sort of engine bay pieces. So that on that. And that on that. Was there 4 of those? Oh no. Like that. Done. Oh, I see. One above there. And one above there. Right, okay. That makes sense. Then one of these. God, that's an unusual piece. Never seen that before. Wow. This bright pink. That's a cool looking piece, isn't it? Bring some focus. It's a cool looking piece. Then that goes in there. Like that. And that goes in there. Cool. Okay, that's unusual. And same again. Very cool. Have I done that right? Looks like that's right. Next up. One of these rivets go in the end. Don't lose anything. Come to the end. Don't lose anything, Bob. Come on. What's Mikey saying? He's just finished watching old episodes of the BBC show on Unforgotten. Favorite mystery shows. So who's in that one then? So my old favorite. I would tell you. Here's a few things then. So I like Poirot. You ever watch Poirot? Agatha Christie's Poirot. I love that. And I like all of the Scandinavian noir stuff that's being made at the moment, like The Killing and all those type shows. So there's loads of like Scandinavian detective shows at the moment. So I like watching that, but I can't remember Unforgotten. I have to check that one out. I do love watching crime and detective, particularly like binge-worthy shows, you know, where there's like 6 episodes and you've got to solve the crime. You know, I love watching that kind of stuff. So, no worries, Tomb, no worries, dude. Could you imagine working at ILM in the early days, scavenging model kits and gluing parts onto frames? Those guys were geniuses, absolute geniuses. They really were. That is cool. Yeah, it's a good point. It's amazing that you've got a daughter that shares that interest with you. Yeah, that's super cool. So you're indoctrinating her well there, Orlando. Well done, well done. We need the next generation of Star Wars fans, don't we? Yeah, The Killing was amazing. Yeah, The Bridge was good too, for sure. There's a load of them. I watched another one the other day. What was it called? Dark something. There's so many good Scandinavian. Oh, I like Wallander. Have you watched Wallander with Kenneth Branagh? And there's a new show called Young Wallander when he was younger. That was cool. True Detective, great show. What a fantastic show. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are just incredible in that, aren't they? But McConaughey, if I'm saying his name properly, can't speak today. Is just what a performance he plays, and he especially when he's like there's some bits in that that relates to, but when he's getting traces, when he's having those trace moments, it's like, oh shit. He's like in the car at one point, and he's having traces. It's like, whoa, that is insane. That is so cool. But yeah, what a great show that is. Nicola Walker and Sanjeev. Okay, I've not seen that one. I don't think I'll check that one out. Yeah, Wallander's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I like those kind of like dark noir type, shows. So right, that's those pieces. Is it only 2? Surely it's 4. Yeah, exactly. It's 4. So I should have done those times 2. Go. And then so that's that one. And then hey Connor, how's it going, dudes? Hey Connor. Thanks for stopping by. This is MoNKey-LiZaRD Lego build. So I build Lego for a couple of hours every Saturday. So this is we're doing the X-Wing. Just finishing off the X-Wing actually. I've been going an hour and 16 minutes. I've probably got another 15 minutes to go. This is the box. It's it's 75301. I do 5 o'clock every Saturday. I only do, basically it's like a 2-hour stream. 1 bag from a Lego kit every week, and so that takes me basically 4 weeks to build a medium-sized vehicle. I'm not the quickest, but it means I get to chat to everyone, so I quite enjoy it. So thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you. How are you doing? How are things with you? It's a Free Men and the MoNKey-LiZaRD tonight. I'm really psyched about tonight because we've got Scuba Pete on, and he is a legend. He's one of my favorite people. Such a cool guy. So we've got Scuba Pete on. Dude is back from Disney, so he's going to be psyched. And I've gone a bit mental this week with pickups. So I've got so many action figures to show. I went a bit mad. I've gone a bit Marvel crazy, to be honest. It's bloody Sean Solo and the Dude and Oakhurst. They've really put it to me, and I've gone in deep now into Marvel Legends, and so yeah, I keep, if I see them on clearance, I'm like getting them. So I've bought a bloody ton of them, to be honest. So I can't wait to do the show tonight, and it's just so cool when you get to hang out with those guys because they're so cool. They're such nice guys, and you get to show like what you've picked up that week, and Scuba Pete's such a cool dude. He's got such a crazy collection as well. He like collects everything. Right, that goes in there. I'm doing this off camera. Sorry, I realised I was doing this off camera. So that goes in there like that. Right, there we go. So yeah, we're on Oakhurst Studios channel tonight. But if you are ever wanting to come and watch a Free Men show and you're struggling to find what channel it's on, I put all of the episodes on my channel anyway. So there's a playlist called Free Men, and I save all the guys' videos in there, even like the upcoming one. So they still get all the hits and everything for their channel, but you can access it via mine in case you can't find it. If that makes sense. Right. Next. Almost there. What's going on? Wrong bit. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. One of those. Connor says, looking forward to it. Oh, cheers, man. Cheers. Mikey's making beef. Sure, there we go. We're going to start talking about food now. That's a good time to start talking about food because I'm absolutely famished and I've got to eat after this. So, what's happening? Mikey's making beef short rib stew. I've never had beef short rib stew. It sounds good. I have to say, it does sound good. What's Rosaf doing? Italian buffalo mozzarella ball on tomato and leaf salad. Oh, that sounds good too. That sounds good. I need some inspiration, so that sounds really good. Oh, sorry, Crazy A. I missed that. ILM's Joe Johnson, sorry. Dennis Muren. Was it Dennis Muren that created Photoshop as well? Like, one of them created Photoshop. Like, just, a side project to create Photoshop. Those guys are incredible, man. You watch it on Sundays. Yeah, sorry, man. For the English boys, it is late. It's not as late on Saturdays. It's at midnight because we try to do it around people's work commitments. On Saturdays, it's 11 p.m., which is still late, and we can go for 3 hours sometimes. So yeah, it's at 11 o'clock tonight on the Oakhurst Studios channel. Right, there we go. I'm done. That's it done. So I just need to attach these somehow. So I'm assuming it's self-explanatory how these attach. Let's have a look. It's got to be like... There we go. Is it like that? It's got to be. Can't be any other way. Is it like that? Yeah. Oh god, I didn't do. Stupid. I missed some. I missed these two. So that goes in there. No. Come on. That goes in there. Oh, I did wrong. That goes in there. Really? Right. This is the final bit then. So do it so everyone can see. So what do you call these bits then? These are like the rear engine bays? I don't know. I suppose so. That one doesn't look like it's in properly. Let's just do this one again. There we go. Right. I think that's it. They always leave you a few little pieces, don't they? To make you think, God, have I done everything right? But so let's just move. There we go. So that's looking at it. Look at that. That's so cool. And then is there a mechanism for doing this? There we go. Look at that. Side view. And then that's cool, isn't it? Sweet. There's R2, look. This Oh. Right, someone at my door. I think they rang the buzzer about 50 times. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. Bloody hell. That was, I don't know if it's Amazon or I've ordered something. But they rang the buzzer. Just kept their finger on the bloody buzzer. Right. We're done. An hour and 25 minutes. That was quite quick. Yeah, it's quite an ominous buzzer, isn't it? So, I've just knocked this piece off. Let's put this piece back on. In fact, there are a couple of missiles that need to go in as well, actually. Sort of effects. I think they must go in here. Do they go in there? Where do they go in? Oh no, I see where they're going. Alright, like that. One. So it's got firing features, this. That's one. So there's another one left over. Where does that one go? Maybe it's just a spare one. I don't know. So what do you think? I think it's quite good. £38. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's Luke. Let's open up the cockpit. There's Luke chilling out. Is this a space for his lightsaber? What's that up there? There's a little piece there. Look, with some clasps. What goes in there? Does it say? Let's turn the page. Is there anything else to do? Oh, I see. Right. Is that the mechanism, is it? Okay. Cool. Right, what do you think then? Let's put that, move the instructions out of the way. There she is. This was a Lego set 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. It's got to be Red 5 then, isn't it? It's Red 5, surely. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. Cockpit. There we go. There's the instructions. Great sets. So you get Luke, R2, the General, and he's fallen over. And you also get Space Buns Leia. She just come with a blaster, but here's her blaster. Okay, let's give her a blaster. There's Leia's blaster. There we go. Nice. You're missing a piece on the top of the engines. What am I missing? What am I missing on top of the engines? You could be right, but what is it? A white piece. I do have a couple of these pieces left. But where do they go then? Let's have a look. You're probably right, because I often do miss a piece on top of the engines. I can't see it. That looks fine. That looks fine. Can't see it. I can't see it. Hey, by the way, how's it going, Adam? Sorry, man. By the way, I didn't welcome you into the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't welcome you into the stream, did I? How are you, Adam? It's been a while, man. How are you doing? In between the engines and behind R2. In between the engines and behind R2. In between and behind. I can't see what that is. In between, so here, behind R2. Where? Where, old boy? Doesn't look to be a piece there. Doesn't look to be a piece there. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can't, for the life of me. I'm looking at the instructions as well. I can't see that. In between. You're missing on the top of the engines. I can't see it. I can't see it, Captain. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, I can't see that. I don't think there is. I think this is it done. I think this is it complete. So, right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to... you've got me... oh, here we go. What's Mikey said? £38 for R2 minifig. And they throw in a free X-Wing. There you go. Awesome progress, Bob. See you all on the peg warmers. Yeah, peg warmers tonight as well, of course. At 9 o'clock. And then we're on at 11, so on Ochre Studios channel. So don't shoot your eye out. I'm glad you're alive after that sound. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's in this box, actually. So something else. I don't know what this is. So tune in to the Free Men and the Monkeys tonight at Ochre Studio to check out my crazy pickups. In fact, I've got a crazy custom 6-inch custom figure as well, which is off the chart. So, but you guys have been awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. You are the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, and these streamers would not be the same without getting to share them with you guys. So a massive thanks to everyone in the chats. Thank you to Freddie, the King's cousin, and Pilly, as you guys have been you've been pretty well behaved today. Yes, sir. We've been very well behaved. Very well behaved indeed. Oh, Bob, not that bad. We have some civility in us. We are monkey lizards after all. So thank you everyone to the chat. Thank you to Freddie. Thank you to Pilly. Remember to leave us a like on this video. Hit the like button. Help us out. Leave us a friendly comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and turn on those notifications so that, well, turn them on if you want to get notified when we're making a video. We do put out a lot of videos, so understand if you want to leave them off, to be honest. And remember, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.
Some things just have to be said to all the monkey lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in Kowak. Monkey lizards make very good lovers.